Hello, Isabeau. Welcome to our little interview today. I'm happy to see you. Your season already started. You were at other competition and Grand Prix started for you. Last season, there were some ups and downs for you. And you had an injury, but you came back very strong for the World Championships. Looking back, how do you feel about that last season?
It was very unfortunate because I was not ready to just stop the season in the middle of it. I was very hungry for it, and I didn't really want to have to stop right then. But it served as a good break, and it gave me a new perspective and allowed me to just feel more grateful for what I have now and being able to skate, which sounds so, but it's so true. So I don't know. I think every experience makes you stronger. So it did.
Yeah, good. Now, what is your approach for this season, or what was your approach? I mean, it already started for you.
Just honestly, I've been just very focused on myself this season and really not on results. I didn't go into Grand Prix of France saying like, oh, I want to win, I need to win, I want to make the final. I mean, obviously, who doesn't want to make the final? But it's been more about just like improving from competition to competition on my own personal performances because I just want to get so consistent and confident in myself before the Olympics.
So far, I mean, how happy are you with your progress this season?
I'm pretty satisfied. I feel confident in my abilities to perform well, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel good.
Yeah, and you skated well. I mean,
Yes.
you skated really well. There was also a Nebelhorn Trophy already, where I saw you first in the season. Your programs, I know you already talked about it in the press conference and so on, but still, maybe for our viewers, because you chose your short program on purpose to be similar style. So can you explain a little bit again?
Since everyone last year, so many people were like, please keep Breakfast at Tiffany's. We love Breakfast at Tiffany's. Please do it again next year because I missed so much of last season. You know, I didn't even get to skate it for a whole season. And I didn't want to reuse a program going into the Olympics season. But I feel like this is such a perfect choice because it's the same movie star theme, you know, but it's just like a sultrier version, in my opinion, and it is Italian. Sophia Loren is Italian, and she sings it. So I think it's just so fitting for this year in particular, and also given that so many people wanted me to keep this style, you know. So yeah.
And was it you who picked that music, or your coaches, choreographer?
Yulia picks all my musics. I just don't think I'm that creative, but she has all these things planned, and if I didn't like something, she would find something else for me. But I just always love whatever she picks, so there's never any issue.
Also, then she picked a long program for you, the Cinema Paradiso, so I guess purpose Italian theme.
Yeah, actually, last year I wanted to skate to that music as an exhibition really badly. I really wanted to skate to the music for exhibition. And she was like, why? That's not an exhibition kind of music. Like, it's not fun and upbeat. Everyone is fun and upbeat. And I was like, but then she was like, no, let's save this for a fruit program one year. And I was like, no, I don't want to skate. Anyways, then I got injured and there was no discussion about that anymore. But then, yeah, when she mentioned it for this year, it was like, it makes so much sense. It's beautiful and it's Italian and I wanted to skate to it anyways. So it was just a good pick for this year.
Why did you want to skate to this music so badly?
I don't know. Something about it, like, I don't know. I really loved it, and I was just like listening to it a couple times in a row, and I could just see like how much I would just enjoy skating to it. I really don't know. There's just nothing. I wish there was more of a reason, but it just like it spoke to me, and it was like, please.
Just maybe on an emotional level?
Yeah, maybe on an emotional level. I felt like I connected to it, and I really wanted to skate to the music.
It's calm music, and it's also has a good flow, so you feel like it's enhancing your skating. Yeah. You have Italian roots and actually even from Milan, right? So, which family members are living in Milan or nearby?
Yeah, my grandmother, my aunt, and my uncle. They all live in Milan.
How often do you see them?
I saw my aunt and my uncle visited us in the States last Christmas, and we spent Christmas with them last year. But before that, I think the last time I was in Italy.
Oh, you went to the Skate to Milan competition.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I saw my grandmother there then. But I can't remember if I saw my aunt. I don't think I did. But I saw my grandmother then.
So what do you love about Italy?
I don't know. I think I'm very fond of the pastries, and I love tiramisu. And I don't know. I don't even know if that is originated in Italy. I feel like I should know this, but and I love Italian food. Like besides that, like growing up, because like when I was little, like I hadn't gone to Italy for the first time until I was like 14, I think. And so.
I have some other people setting up for their interviews.
They are. Okay, I just hope you can hear me. And I always loved, like, I was always very picky eater growing up, so only like what my mom made I liked, and it was Italian food, obviously. So when I had then first gone to Italy, like when I was 14, which is like, obviously she's good at cooking, but like with the ingredients in the country that we live in, you know, any country, like everything just tastes different. Like every country's tastes different. So when I got to Italy and then ate the Italian food from source, that was life-changing.
Yeah, it was like an eye-opener.
Yeah.
Probably. So when you also, do you do some Italian cooking yourself?
Yes, I wouldn't. I cook for myself. I wouldn't start a cooking show with my abilities, but I would say that I enjoy what I make, and my best friend enjoys it when I cook for her as well. So I think I've got something right.
So what's your favorite recipe?
Oh, this is actually not. This isn't. I don't even know if this is a real recipe, because I remember my mother making this for me, and I request it every year on my birthday. But I make it often now because I make it on too. And it's just like pasta with fresh mozzarella, capers, olives, and like cherry tomatoes cut in half, like with my seasoning on the pasta, and it's so good, so good. But I don't think it's a real recipe. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a real recipe, but I love it. It's my favorite.
It's like you learned it from your mom?
Yeah, she would make it and I would love it, and then I would request it for my birthday. And I mean, obviously it seems very easy to make. It's nothing much to it. Yeah.
But the easiest ones are often the best ones.
True.
Dishes to prepare.
The simplest.
Yeah, so now moving forward, what is your anticipation for the rest of the season?
I feel like I have a good pace, a good training, a good mindset, a good everything going on right now. I think to just continue with this momentum and just like improve linearly, you know. I feel like I'm working at a good rate, and I don't know, so just keep going how it is.
What does do you feel any pressure, and how do you deal with that? Because there's a lot of attention, obviously, this season.
Actually, this year I don't really feel any pressure.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's maybe because you said you're just happy that you are able to skate again after your break that you had, and injury and not knowing what will happen next. So this gives you some extra motivation and looking forward to whatever comes, right?
Yeah.
So what is oops.
Sorry.
No. I think this is the last question.
Okay.
What is your biggest wish for the upcoming season or upcoming months?
I feel like since the Olympics are coming, I feel like my biggest wish is to be able to enjoy every moment and to be satisfied with how everything goes. You know, I don't want to look back and be like, I should have done this more. I should have done more in practice. I should have tried harder. I should have believed in myself more. I don't want to have any regrets. So I think my biggest wish is that I can push myself to be the best version of myself for these next few months and never look back and think I could have done so much more.
Thank you. So we wish you the best of luck and looking forward to seeing you in your next competitions.
Thank you.